Hello, students. I thought I would take some time to just go over the tutorial exploration and critique assignment. I think it's probably self-explanatory, but I do like to touch base with you in ways other than just writing. Basically, the idea of the assignment is to check out two tutorials, one from a vendor, and I uploaded a list and links to the assignment section in week one, and one from a library of your choice. They can be in any format, but each should be a different format so that you can have a look at two different styles of tutorial. I've listed various formats in the instructions, but to repeat them here, LibGuides, Vimeo, YouTube, SlideShare, PowerPoint, really any format, although these are probably the most common. And basically, you're going to compare them in a 1,000 to 1,200 word essay, answering three questions, also in the instructions. What are they attempting to do and for whom? What are their strengths and weaknesses? What additional instructional support do you think they require, if any? You can organize the essay any way you want. But you might find it easiest to describe each one on its own and then do the comparison. But just know I have no required format. I just want it to be organized. Um, if I were writing it, that's how I would do it, just because that's how I think. But that doesn't mean that's how you have to think. Um, some things that you might want to talk about is if they seem to work. Do they make sense to you? Are they easy to follow? Are they confusing? If you were someone using them, do you think they would work for you? What was your gut reaction when you first saw them or while you were looking at them? These are just some possible things to consider as you answer the specific questions, but I do want you to come up with a critique that best matches your style and judgment. The other thing to think about is a particular tutorial might not work for you, but it might work for someone else. For example, someone who is more visual in their learning or someone who would rather read something. This fits into some of the things we've talked about in terms of people having different learning styles. You will be posting your critiques in the discussion area designated to this assignment on February 15th. You should also post links to the tutorials or instructions on how to find the tutorials. After these are posted, you should all take a look at two of the critiques posted and informally exchange your ideas about the tutorials. I am actually going to assign you whose tutorials you should look at and exchange your thoughts with, so everyone just knows what you're supposed to be doing and it's not kind of just a crazy, chaotic situation. Um, so yeah, so your first post should occur by February 19th and the second by February 22nd. And by the second, I mean your exchange of ideas um, with each other. Um, so I'm looking forward, and I think it will be interesting for all of us to get a sense of what different tutorials look like and what you think about their content and their structure.